Hello, my beautiful people. It's your girl, Chef Joy. Guys, today I made Achi soup. Do you know that Achi soup is one of the cheap soup you can cook? It is easy and simple. I'll be taking you guys step by step how I achieve this. Come, let me show you guys the ingredients we're going to be using today. So our first ingredient is crushed bonnet pepper, which is atarudo, and smoked catfish, some spinach. Guys, please use pumpkin leaf and Uziza leaf, onions, crayfish, non-seasoning cube for taste, salt for taste, some palm oil, and the star of the dish, which is our achi. So I'm going to be mixing the achi with palm oil, guys. And I'm using this much achi because I want to cook two soup. So I'm going to use half of it to cook this very soup. So I had another oil just to mix it up properly. So mix it up till it is like smooth paste. Then it is good to go. Just like this, guys. So let's cook now. First, I'm going to cook our beef. So I'm adding some salt to it. And I'm going to add some white pepper to it. I like my beef to have a very good taste. So I'm adding some onions. And I'm going to add one non-seasoning cube to it. And I'm going to divide this meat later on. I'm not using all for this soup because I'm cooking 2 pots of soup. So mix it up properly, guys. And do not add water to it. Just the water that you use to wash the beef. Don't add water to it. Allow it to generate water on its own before you add water. So cover this to cook for at least 15 minutes. Then you can add water to it. So that's my beef. And I've had water to it. And I had some cow leg that I had from before. So I'm going to add smoked catfish. And I'll add some onions. I like onions, guys. If you notice, you see I'm using a lot of onions to cook. Add some crayfish. Add some salt for taste. Add some of that crushed bonnet pepper, which is atarudo. Mix up and add your palm oil, just a little bit of palm oil. You know we used palm oil to mix the achi already. So that's enough. Cover this to cook for at least 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, guys, mix it up. It is ready to put your achi into it now. Just mix it up properly. Our soup is looking good, so I'll test it to see if my salt is okay. So the salt is okay at this point. I'm going to add one non-seasoning cube to it. Remember, we already cook our beef with seasoning cube already. So do not put too much. 2 is enough. So now I'm going to add some achi to it. Achi is a thickener used to cook like, some people use it to cook uha soup. Some people use it to cook ede soup, you know. It is very nice. This is like my parents like this soup a lot. So I just remember it and I said, let me make it today. So mix up properly. Guys, you have to gauge the achi because achi gets very thick. As it's boiling, it's getting more thick. So do not add too much at first. Let it boil out so you can see if it is the texture you like. If there's not enough, you can add, but do not add a lot from beginning. So I had the remaining crushed bonnet pepper and the remaining crayfish that I left because I want this crushed bonnet pepper, the spice. I want to feel the spice, you know. So that's why I'm adding this one at the end of it. So you see, guys, it's getting thick. At this point, it's too thick. I'm going to add water to it. I like my achi soup very thick, but some people like it a little bit watering, but I don't like it watering. I like it thick. So if you like it watering, keep adding water to it till you get the texture you want. For me, this is okay. This is how I like my achi. I like it thick. So mix it up properly and allow it to cook for another 5 minutes, guys. Achi soup is so easy to cook and so quick. So it has been boiling for 5 minutes. At this point, I'm going to add my vegetable to it. Guys, I'm using spinach because I'm not in Nigeria. If I'm in Nigeria, I'm going to use Uziza leaf and pumpkin leaf, which is ugu. Oh my God. That way it is more delicious. But anywhere you find yourself, you adapt to the things you can get. It's not easy to get pumpkin leaf here. So guys, after you add your vegetable, please do not cook more than 1 minute because you don't want your vegetable to overcook. At this point, my soup is ready. Guys, look at that. Don't you want to make a eba or fufu or anything to eat this soup? Look at that soup. It is so delicious. So thank you for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like and share. See you